Things have changed. When I was a kid living in this area, where in Pennsylvania, it doesn't get like super hot like Florida or Texas or Oklahoma and so forth. However, now more and more people have an air conditioning system. My parents just said open the window and put a fan in the window and hold on tight until fall comes. And it's different though. A lot of people have air conditioning systems, and over time they tend to wear out. So anyway, I've asked my friend Gareth Kelly from Dream Team to join me here today on the program. And I'm posing this question: how do we know it's time to replace our air conditioning system? Hey, Gareth, how are you?
I'm doing great, Joe. That's a really good question, and if you want, I can jump right in there and, give you a couple of the most common reasons that you would need to replace your air conditioning system.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So one of the number one reasons we find is the unit's more than 10 years old, close to 15 years old. It stopped working, and the cost to repair it, could be in the thousands of dollars. So it's not necessarily a good investment for the client or for the home or for a future person buying a home. So, at that point in time, when there's if it's over like $1,500, we would definitely recommend taking a look at a newer system for the home. But again, it's entirely up to the client. If they want to fix their 15-year-old system and put $2,000 on it, that's up to them. But we would definitely make that recommendation. So then, like to your point, we don't get the real hot summers here that get in Texas and Florida, but they are pretty hot. And then sometimes, like at the end of July, start of August, that's our extreme heat. And if your air conditioning system's no longer cool on those extreme hot days, what I mean, are not able to keep up with the summer heat, that's a sign that you probably need to replace it. And then the age factor also goes into that. There may be an issue with it, or getting maintenance, but sometimes these old units just can't keep up with the demand. And then one of the other reasons, you're spending hundreds of dollars per month in energy bills. So the units have got really efficient over the last 10 years. So some of the easy new units, like the cost of you paying utility bills, you could probably buy and finance a new AC system and not cost you very much money at all.
I totally agree with that. A lot of people are like, well, I don't want to spend the thousands of dollars on a new AC system. I'll just continue to repair the old system and spend a little bit more money on utilities. But wouldn't it be nicer if you had a brand new system and it didn't cost you any money? How do you do that? You're going to pick it up in efficiency. It's going to cost you less money to run it. And you're going to take that difference and put it into the payment. So now you have a system that's going to make you more comfortable. It's brand new, it's reliable, and it doesn't cost you any more money than keeping the old one.
Yeah, that's 100% correct, Joe.
Yeah. And it just makes a lot of sense. And sometimes we do it with cars and we do it with other things.
Yeah.
And the air conditioning and heating systems in our home aren't what they used to be. Years ago, like I said, we weren't using air conditioning, and we would just heat the home and we would throw wood or coal into the stove. Well, things have changed, of course, right? So things are a lot more efficient today, and you can save money. And, why not save money and be more comfortable? I suggest having Dream Team come out, give you an assessment. Basically, they're going to take a look at it. And, especially if it's 10, 15 years old, and likely they're going to say it should be replaced, but here's the upside to the replacement. The upside is you're going to have something that's more reliable, more efficient. It's going to last longer, and it's not going to really cost you any more money because you're going to save it on the difference between the utility bill and the payment.
Yep, that sounds right.
Excellent. Well, Gareth, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thanks, Joe, for having me. Take care.
All of Gareth's information from Dream Team is located in the description of this podcast. Please feel free to reach out and talk to him.